Just when you thought that leftover hair had no use, then you're going to want to watch this. Hey y'all, and welcome back. I'm Stylist Lee, and I know it's been a minute, but I'm glad that you're here. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you a short wig style that I just finished, made using some raw Indian hair that I actually installed over a year ago. Yes, you heard that right. This hair is over a year old. And just look at it. I'm brushing it out, and it still looks and feels amazing. This is one of the reasons why I love working with raw human hair, because it lasts. It's durable, it's real, and it behaves just like your own. So honestly, I crafted this wig using hair from a previous install, and I felt like switching it up. So long hair extensions are fun, obviously, but especially anything past 20 inches. But my go-to is always something short, classy, and clean. So I decided I just wanted to go ahead and cut it into a cute little razor cut. So that's what I'm showing you guys today. So right now I'm about to straighten this hair before I razor cut, and I want you guys to notice something. This hair is freshly washed, and look at the shine. This is what 100% raw Indian hair does. It has no fillers, it's no coating, obviously no chemical processing, and it's still giving. No products added whatsoever. It's just natural sheen. And this is the result of what you get when you properly care for your raw hair bundles. Now do note, when I say no products added, I'm referring to serums and oils. Now, I always use heat protectants even if I don't do it on camera. I spray the hair with a light thermal mist to make sure I'm not frying the strands. Just like your real hair, raw hair extensions need protection too. Okay, so let's talk razor cutting. I like to do this technique when the hair is smooth and straight. The blade just glides better that way, especially when I'm working on a custom wig. Now I know some stylists prefer to cut hair while it's wet, and that's great too. In fact, I often cut when wet when I'm doing a short pixie cut or when I'm working on naturally straight textures, especially on relaxed hair or my Caucasian hair types. But today, I chose this method. Now, for a razor cut like this, I want to make sure that I emphasize that I used a fresh blade, always. A dull blade, it'll snag the ends, cause split ends, and leave the hair looking frizzy or uneven, and that's just not cute. Now, with hair cutting, everyone likes to approach it differently, but for me, when I'm doing razor cuts, I like to start from the nape and work my way up, building the shape gradually. So once I'm happy with the silhouette, I might go in with my shears to do some cleanup or add some definition and a little point cutting. Now let's go ahead and start adding some texture. I'm using the FHI 1-inch curling iron. I have it set to 375 to 385 degrees, which is not too hot, just enough to get the shape without over processing. So when I'm styling raw hair, I treat it just like my real hair because basically it is. This is not synthetic. That means it hasn't been steamed or processed. So you want to be gentle. Use low heat, work in small sections, and avoid going over the same spot too many times. Typically, I like to pass maybe 1 or 2 times and then I move on. I'm curling counterclockwise, so basically that means I'm curling away from the face. I'm not doing a full curl, so maybe just a 90-degree bend. It's a soft twist, not a spiral. The goal is just to create a body and movement, not tight curls. This is my signature when I'm doing a short style, so just a little bounce so the cut has dimension and style. So let me break something down real quick. Because I get asked this all the time, what is the difference between raw hair and virgin hair? So I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Raw hair is unprocessed, it's from single donor hair. That means it hasn't been steamed, no chemicals, no coating. What you see is what you get. It behaves just like real hair because it is real hair. And on the other hand, with virgin hair, it may still be human hair, but it usually has been steamed, processed to create uniform curl patterns or textures. So it looks good at first, but it doesn't always last the same as raw hair does. So that being said, if you're looking for long-lasting hair extensions that can handle the heat, washing, coloring, and cutting, raw Indian hair extensions are the truth, hands down. Just as I told you guys in the beginning, this hair is over a year old, and guess what? It's going to keep aging because this hair quality is just great. It lasts from years on. As long as you keep taking care of it and you store it properly when not in use, you'll get the most out of your buck. I'm finishing off with a light mist of texturizing spray. This one's from Kinra, and it helps bring the shape to life. You'll see the separation in the layers and a bit more. And that's what makes a good shortcut pop. Just a little mist, not too much. You don't want to weigh the hair down. For those of you who are wondering, this style was made using just 2 bundles and a 4x4 lace closure. It's simple, it's clean, and it's elevated. That's the beauty of raw Indian hair. And you can reuse it, you can cut it, you can restyle it, and it still gives luxury every time. If you found this video helpful, be sure to drop a comment below. Let me know if you wear raw hair. Have you ever tried restyling the bundles into a short wig like this one? And if you're ready to try raw hair for yourself, I've also linked the same texture I use right here in the description. You can shop for authentic raw human hair at SL Raw Version Hair. And go ahead and hit the subscribe button while you're here. This way you can catch up on tutorials, styling tips, and any other videos that I may drop. I want to thank you for joining me and see you guys next time.